I'm Phil Heimlich. I'm a conservative Republican. I lean libertarian, though, and I am also a follower of Christ. We call this podcast the radical middle. How would you feel if a foreign country sent agents into our country and kidnapped 20,000 of our children and then sent them back to their home country where these kids were forcibly adopted to foreign parents, forced to learn that country's language and culture, never to be returned to our country? Do you know that this is exactly what has happened to Ukraine? Did you know Russia has abducted 20,000 Ukrainian children, some where their parents were arrested by the Russian army, some whose parents were killed in the invasion, and others who were separated from their parents in an active war zone? The Russians have also kidnapped children from Ukrainian state institutions and children's summer camps. These kids have been forcefully adopted into Russian families and are prevented from being unified with their parents or their homeland of Ukraine. According to the United Nations, these deportations constitute war crimes. In fact, the International Criminal Court has issued an arrest warrant for President Vladimir Putin of Russia, who orchestrated these kidnappings. According to international law as laid out in the 1948 Genocide Convention, these abductions constitute genocide. Now, based on news reports on the negotiations between the US and Russia to end the war, our government has not even asked, much less demanded, that these children be returned to Ukraine. I guess it just doesn't matter to them. But think about how we would react if a foreign country did this to us. We tell them to return our kids in 24 hours or we will bomb your country to hell. So if you're one of those who believes we should just walk away from Ukraine, think again. Don't Ukrainian families deserve the same justice that we would demand if these were our kids? I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is The Radical Middle.